Okay. For those who don't know me, I am Samantha Gibson. I've been with Archer for, let's say, about maybe a year and a half now. I do this, I'm trying to make this kind of my career, but I do have another full-time job. So it's kind of a little, I'm not as consistent as I should be. I am working on trying to build teams right now, and things like that. I have done quite a few bookings. Most of them are little instant commissions, but I'm trying. It's hard when you have other things going on. I understand. I know I'm not the only one. So let's see. We are going to start with. Okay. See if I can get this to. Present. Okay. Today's training is on marketing tools. We are going to go over how to market your Disney. This is the very first thing I want you guys, you have to understand this. This is off of the Travel Cafe in our Evolution travel site. They posted this, it is still on there. I just copied it because this is very important. Disney agents do not have access to Disney copyright. This is Disney's new policy. As many agents as they have, people are misusing their copyright, which we are going to go over. So I just want you to know that you cannot ask for access to their copyright. You can share posts from their Facebook page, Disney Travel Professionals, and you can find marketing materials on DisneyTravelAgents.com, which that's what we're going to do here in just a minute. These are just some of the marketing tools that we're going to be going over today. Disney Site Builder, create engaging mini sites and e-brochures promoting Disney destinations. Disney Travel Professionals, the official place for travel agents to discover and share information, stories, offers, and the magic of a Disney vacation with clients across the globe. This is also on Instagram and YouTube. So I'll show you how to get to those pages and I'll show you how to post correctly. Disney Collateral Store, you can order marketing materials online. Disney Print Connection, it's a tool offered to you to create and personalize marketing materials to assist you in promoting Walt Disney World Resort, Disneyland Resort, Disney Cruise Line, Adventures by Disney, and Ulani Resort Hawaii Vacations. And they also have a site where you can preview like TV and radio promotions. And if you decide that you want to do that, they have a way that you can request, but you would have to submit like your video to them for them to approve it. So yeah, bear with me because okay, we're gonna exit out of that. And now I'm going to take you to the Disney website. Disney Travel Agents login. Make sure you're on the Disney Travel Agents. If you're trying to do it on their regular site, you're not going to get your commission. And this is what it looks like. Real quick, for those that haven't done their Disney training yet, you're going to go, once you log in, you're going to go training and benefits, College of Disney Knowledge. And I'm just kind of giving you a little overview. When you first sign in, you're going to get this little mouse. This is your basic training. So you have to do all of these videos. Oops. Once you're done with that, you're not done. Then you will go to this one right here. And you will do these courses. And then this right here is your actual assessment. You have to complete this to be able to get your certificate and your benefits. A lot of people, I've just seen a lot of agents, like they get done with the basics and they think they're done and they don't have their certificate, and they're always asking, where is it? Or what have I done? What am I missing? That's what a lot of them are missing. You just have to go up here, click on this icon, and then make sure you complete whatever is on this page here and complete your Disney knowledge assessment. Okay, so now we're going to move on to marketing tools. I'm going to skip the mini site for now. I'm kind of leaving that for last because that's going to take a little time. I'm actually going to walk you through on how to create your own mini site, so you can do it with me if you'd like, and if you have your website, anything like that. This is the Disney Travel Professionals Facebook page. This is where you're going to go to get any of your information that you can post or share to your business pages. As soon as it wants to load up. This is what it looks like. Any of these photos, you can use these. Any of this you can use. Any of these posts right here, you can share them. This is where it gets tricky. If you copy this and say, let's say you copy and paste it to your Facebook business page, they may end up coming at you and removing it because it doesn't have Disney Travel Professionals on that post. So now I'm going to show you. There you go. I'm kind of jumping back and forth because, like I said, it gets complicated. So I'm trying to keep it simple and show you exactly what I'm talking about. If I'm losing you, put it in the chat. I will try to get with it. I'll try to go back and explain if you get confused along the way. So this one here, you could share it. You can share it to your page. You can share it however. But this is how you're going to want to share it. Let's see. Go back here. I think it's under this one. We're going to jump down here to the Disney Copyright and Vacation Guide. The spontaneous posting social media policy. This policy applies to travel agencies and other travel distributors that have permission from Disney destinations to market and sell the following vacation products: Walt Disney World Resort, Disneyland Resort, Cruise Line, Adventures by Disney, and Ulani, a Disney resort and spa. So I'm going to open this up. I had it on what I needed. I definitely recommend reading through every bit of this. There are some, it tells you right here, there are postings that do not require advance approval from Disney. A posting that does not describe an offer or a Disney vacation product, a complete Disney vacation or component of a Disney vacation, such as theme park tickets, a Disney dining plan, special event tickets, etc., need not be submitted to Disney in advance for approval as long as the posting complies with the nomenclature, sorry, I can't read today. The nomenclature guidelines and brand guidelines. A posting that describes a Disney vacation, if it includes Disney's provided product copy in full without modification, you cannot modify anything for Disney. If you do, they will find you, they will get you, and Archer may lose their contract with them. So that is why it's very, very, very important to read these rules. I see people that want to post on Disney. I know Yanni has been sending out kind of messages and comments too, because people are not posting correctly. And that can get Archer that can lose Archer's relationship and partnership with them. It can also, I'm pretty sure they can also revoke your certification if they choose to. So you would not be able to get into their site anymore to sell Disney through them. So everything, read through this. I'm not going to take the time to read through it. I'm kind of trying to highlight some of it because we only have an hour and there's still a whole lot that I want to get through. Postings that do require advance approval from Disney. So there's some of those. Basically, if it does not comply with any of theirs, if you're wanting to modify, if you're wanting to make any kind of, you want to add anything to it, you're going to have to get approval first. All postings must adhere to Disney's nomenclature rules as set forth in the section of the marketing guidelines, which is going to be down here. All postings must adhere on Disney's brand guidelines. Posts may not include any third-party brands other than travel industry brands. Posts may not include any reference to any non-Disney rewards program. And posts may not include or mention any of the following: unsubstantiated, I apologize, I cannot talk today. False or misleading claims, false or misleading language. You cannot, if you're posting, say you're sure a post about their wine festival, you cannot say that it's alcohol. You cannot put in there tobacco, alcohol, guns or ammunition, prescription or over-the-counter drugs. You cannot add any of that in there, which I don't know why anybody would. Obscene material, adult topics, obviously. Yeah, there's a lot in there. So hashtags not created by Disney may not include Disney trademarks. You are encouraged to use official Disney hashtags for Disney campaigns, events, and celebrations. And then there's additional requirements. So that's why it is very, very important. You need to read through and understand all of these rules. If Disney requests that a posting be removed, the travel distributor shall remove the posting as soon as possible, but in no event more than 24 hours after Disney makes the request. Disney may request removal in Disney's sole and absolute discretion, even if the posting complies with this policy or was previously approved by Disney. So even if it was approved, if they decide it's not eligible, they can request that you remove it. So that's why we're going into these examples. This one right here is a good post. They shared it. No, this one they didn't share. Posting complies with the guidelines, brand guidelines. Image is not a Disney copyrighted material, and posting does not describe an offer or Disney vacation product. This was him, I guess. He's a travel agent. He has his tag up there. He posted his own picture, and he's just saying, eating around the world at Epcot, contact me for deal or near Walt Disney World vacation. So you can do that. If you have your own pictures of Disney, you can use those, but you cannot say anything about, unless you're going to put the exact wording in there. You cannot call them WDW. You cannot say just Disney. There's a whole bunch of different words that you have to look through and make sure that they're acceptable. This one right here is a no-go. He said, drinking around the world at Epcot, message me for a great deal on your Disney drinking vacation. The posting does not use proper Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. Image and copy referencing alcohol do not follow brand guidelines. This would be inappropriate for a travel professional to post. You can put in there, if you wanted to say drinking around the world and message me for a great, I wouldn't even put drinking. Drinking, you probably don't want to use at all. Message me for a great deal on your Disney drinking vacation. You could put the message me on your Epcot International Food and Wine Festival vacation. That is okay. Yeah, Monica, I'm kind of the same way. I'm gonna start trying to though. That's why I said I'm gonna get with Yanni first to make sure before I tell you guys, because it's yeah. No, Jenny, as far as I know, all your posts I don't believe are reviewed first. But they kind of check if you hashtag them or you have anything that says Disney in it. That's kind of a, you know how Facebook is. You say one thing and all of a sudden you're getting ads and stuff. So I believe it's the same way. Anything that uses Disney, it's kind of like they're tagged. So if they happen to come across it, you might get away with it. If you have, if you posted something indirectly, if they don't catch it, but I wouldn't recommend it. This one is a good one. The agent has added their call to action. But do you see how this says Disney Travel Professionals? He shared this to his page, and then all he did was he added, there is so much to do at Walt Disney World Resort. Let me help you find the right ticket for your next family vacation. And then you can put contact in your phone number or your website. You can do that, but you have to make sure that you shared it. The posting includes the full product copy provided by Disney. So that is a thumbs up. This one, not so much. Add Park Hopper Plus to your tickets. This one, it also says, if you need help planning your next WDW vacations, I'd love to help. I can help you with tickets, parks, hotel, restaurants. Message me now for more details. This posting describes a ticket, which is Disney's vacation component, and did not use Disney provided copy. So he mentioned that he can book tickets or he can get you theme park tickets. He did not use it under the Disney provided copy for that promotion. Posting doesn't comply with the guidelines. Walt Disney World should not be referred to as WDW or Disney World. Please use official Disney hashtags for Disney campaigns, events, and celebrations. So that just means, like I said, you want to make sure that if you're going to do it, you use that, you write out the whole Walt Disney World Resorts, Disneyland Resorts, Walt Disney World Cruise Lines, or however it's in there. This one again, you can tell that it's copyrighted. It's got Disney's little copyright mark there. He copied it and he pasted it, and then he put his own thing on it. This does not contain the original copy provided by Disney. As long as it's the original copy from Disney for their promotion, you can share it. You cannot copy and paste it. And this one, same thing, but they shared it from Disney's Travel Professionals page. That's the only reason. Agent included a call to action, which he has up here. Contact me for, to book your Disney World. And this is the offer copy provided by Disney. So that one is acceptable. Does everybody see the difference in that though?
Yes.
Okay. No, Abigail, if you want to share something from their Disney professional travel page, you do not have to ask permission. The only thing that you're going to have to ask permission for is something that you want to add in there. If it's like, say, I'm like I said, I'm gonna get with Yanni to make sure, but I'm thinking if you're gonna promote and say, okay, like one of their resorts, let's say the Animation Studios resort. If you do that and you post in there, you don't, if you're trying to use it and you're wording it your way, you're going to have to get approval. If you use any kind of illustration that is not directly from the Disney site, you're going to have to ask for permission. Unless it's your own photo. If it's your own photo, and you can also, I believe, use them from Google. Like if you just went to Google and you just said Disney, maybe. I don't know, maybe guys back over. If you click on images, and it pops up with all these pictures. What I always do is I go here to license and I go free to share and use commercially or free to share and use. Any of these you should be able to. But I am going to double check because I'm pretty sure that if you use these, that's what you might have to get permission for. If these are not Disney's original photos, I've got to check on that. I think Yanni said that you can use them, but some of these look like really professional. And so if you use them from somebody else's site, that could be a problem. Does that kind of make sense? Basically, anything you want to do, you just you want to do. If you word anything in your own words, okay, let me show you. Go back to, okay. This right here, Adventure Calls as Peter Pan reveals the name of the next ship to join the Disney Cruise Line fleet. If you wanted to modify this and make it your own, you're going to have to ask for permission. If you copy this or say you share this video and then you take this out, what this says right here, and you put your own wording in there, you're going to get flagged. That's what I meant when if you use, you cannot modify. So next week we're going to be actually going through bookings and how to book them. And at the same time, I'm going to try to get a hold of Yanni and hopefully get a one-on-one with her so I know directly how to show you how to maybe post a mock booking if we're even allowed to. Because yeah, like I said, Disney's copyrighted. It's really complicated. It's not, okay, let me show you. We're going to do this one. I'm just going to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share this. And I'm going to share it via oh, there we go. Okay. So I am going to share to a page and I'm going to share it to my business page. So now here's the post. That's theirs. Everything is theirs. So now all I'm going to say like it's internet. Because the Disney Treasure, it's coming out in 2024. So I'm going to put Disney Treasure Cruise Line. Did I spell that wrong? Apparently there is a problem. It wasn't going to share. Let's try that one more time. And then here you can add your link. I'm going to put okay. And then there's my link. So now that's my call to action. And that's all you have to do. And then we are going to, sorry, all my tabs and stuff are kind of in the way. And we are just going to share. Add button. Say share. And hopefully it's going to go through the right way. Shared to your page, view post. If it will. Well, that didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. Okay, hold on a second. If that did not. Hold on one second. Let me switch my account. Okay, that did not work the way I wanted it to. So let me see here. I'm going to delete that one for a second. And we are going to go back to find out. You are a Disney professional, however. Yes, I will, Shamiro. You are a Disney professional, however, like I said, Disney is copyrighted. Everything they do is copyrighted. So you cannot modify their offers, you cannot modify their copyrights, you cannot use their copyright. One of their copyrights, let me see, I think I have it. Okay, hold on one second, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me try to go back. Where was I? Oh, because I went to this. Go back. It's like, I'm not sure why that didn't work. It should have worked. Probably because I put my link in there. So this time I'm going to try to not do that. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to try it again. But I'm not going to put my link in there. You can put your phone number on there. Now, where did we go? Yeah, back to that. More options. Oh, I guess now it's not letting. Oh, because I'm on my page. No, that's their page. More options. That one was to Twitter and Instagram. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, because it is on mine. So and you can put like text. I would say you could put like text. I would say treasure, or we'll say Disney treasure just to make sure that it's got. Well, no, I don't want to do that either. We're just going to put treasure on there. And everybody's got their phone numbers away or wherever, so. And now we're going to post it. Hopefully, cross my fingers we did it right this time. Says it posted. Let's take a look. And there it is. Now this is acceptable because it's shared. It's got their Disney travel professionals on there. So it is their content. I did not modify any of this. All I did was add my, I added my contact information. That was it. That's a call to action in Disney's viewpoint. And it's on my page. Here's all my information. They can message me if they want to. Comment on it. You can add if you wanted to message, things like that. So it can work, like I said. Sorry, I'm going through the chats. I just want to make sure I got everybody with me. I know it's kind of hard to, because it is Disney. But that's why definitely read the copyrights. You don't want to use any of their copyrighted material. If you're going to use any of their stuff, you want to make sure that you share it exactly as it is, and then you just add your call to action to it. You do not want to modify anything that it says, like down here. I did not modify any of what this said. So therefore it's acceptable. If you try to modify this, that's when you're going to get flagged. That is considered going against their guidelines. Did you get that, Jenny? Does that make a little bit more sense? I'm trying to check everybody here. What do you mean your Disney post reviewed? Like when it said that, it just, like when you go to share it, it pops up down here in my corner. It says that it's been shared. You can view it now. Is that? Okay, sorry. Belinda, I'm trying to catch up. Hold on one second. Yes, Shamira, they can call Disney to make reservations. I've done a couple of Disney bookings. And I went ahead and booked it, or I tried to book it through online, and there was a resort that was showing on another supplier that was available, but not on Disney's. but I did call them, and they kind of helped me through it a little bit. I recommend though that you do it online because I don't know if that affects your commission. I will have to check on that too. But you can call them to do it. I had to call them to assist me with certain things. Like I said, they're very knowledgeable. They will help you any way they can. If you just even have questions, because that's kind of what I was running into. Like I said, certain resorts I got from a different supplier that Disney did not have any available for that specific resort. So I called them to find out why that was. And apparently all the resorts, it's kind of like they break them down through different suppliers. And so Disney has even though Disney owns them, but Disney has so many that they rent or, that they book out. And then other suppliers have so many that they can book out too. I don't think that there is, Jenny. That would only, if you have any doubts at all, you might want to contact them, like their support. Let's see. Yeah, right here it says contact us. You can review their frequently asked questions. But if you have any questions about what you can and cannot post, if you want them to, go over it with you and let you know a little bit more in detail, you can contact them. And then here's how you would do it. They also, over here on the side, they have phone numbers. So if you're wanting to do like a Walt Disney World resort kind of thing, there's a phone number for each individual area that you have a question for. But if you want to contact them, this is how you would do it. This is all my information right here. That's my name, my email address, travel. That's who I'm with. Or Archer Travel, sorry, that's who I'm with. And then it's got all these different subjects. So here's marketing tools. Marketing tools right here is copyright questions and issues. So if you're having any questions on what you can post, contact them and ask them here. That's your best way of getting the correct answer. Did that help a little bit? Okay, awesome. Yes, you can book without completing the academy. I'm going to show you. Belinda, I don't know why you can't see. Oh, hold on one second. I know why. Now, can everybody see everybody's question? I was like, yeah, whoever was on before, I think, had it so that it was just to them. They do that when they do presentations and stuff, so people don't see everybody's comments. Okay.
I can only see you.
Only me?
That you mean?
All right. Hold on. Like, I'm trying to get it. It's on that. There we go. Did that fix it? I hope.
Yes, I did.
Okay. I was like, yeah, I always forget because we all use the same Zoom ID and everything. Oh, what did I do? We all use the same Zoom ID and stuff. So when they do like presentations, to bring new travel agents on, they turn that off because you don't want the negative comments for everybody to see. Okay, so that's where you would go. All you got to do is contact them. Fairly simple. You email them, they'll email you back, put your, you can drag your files here also, like if you have certain pictures that you're wanting to know if they're okay to use, maybe any of their logos, things like that. I would put it here, and that way they know what you're asking. Okay, so now we're going to go back. All right. Right now I got to get back to this so I know where I'm going. Okay, so we did go over some of the copyrights, and I did show you kind of how to post using the Disney Travel Professionals page. So now we are going to go here. These are all the different digital brochures. These you can post to. Some of them are kind of lengthy, so you could send these in emails. You can put them in a post. You can put them on your website if it's going to load up so I can show you. I get impatient with technology. Never wants to go as fast as I do. And this is going to tell them pretty much everything about their cruise line. Gives them just kind of a little overview. This is if you're wanting to bring clients in to maybe book them. You can send these in emails. You can post them on, download it here. Yeah, save to your desktop. You can also print the pages. On these ones, I'm not sure because if they're digital, I don't know if they'll actually print the pictures. But if you go, oh. But it goes through like all of those. That's just for the cruise line. So, oh, oops. Wrong. Okay, get off of that. And it's got Disneyland Resort, Disneyland Resort. This is a military digital brochure. I didn't even know this one existed. So I'm assuming this is for like military because they do military discounts and things. I know Disneyland does for sure because they've got Marine bases and things like that up there. So this is kind of a digital brochure. You can also send this through like if you're on your phone. This is what it's going to tell you. This is how it tells you. You can easily access specific articles, use social media, or share via email. So you can post this on your page if you wanted to, or the link to it. And you can print versions of articles. It does say print content is text only. Also be sure your mobile device can access a printer because you can do this from your phone too. And it kind of shows you how to navigate through it.
So does that mean?
And then this is like, what was that?
Oh, so does that mean if you try to print it, only the words print and not the picture?
On this, yes. And it's only because these are digital brochures. So this is only for your social media. This is only for like, social media, sharing on Instagram or any of your social media accounts. That's what the digital brochures are for. You can send those in emails too. This over here, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go back up here to marketing. So then if you go down, this is the collateral store. This is kind of all kinds of things that you can place orders on, view latest collateral materials, and you can order this stuff. This is the stuff like you would order, like if you were going to set up like maybe a table or a booth or something like that, you can order this stuff. so that it comes to you. You're about to go. Okay. And I'm clicking on it so I can show you. Maybe. Like, I apologize. My internet is, my computer's so slow. This is your collateral store, and it's supposed to pop up. Let's see. We're going to click on View New Items. And these are all things that you can order. You can add them to your cart. You can order them. Some of these, I don't know. A lot of these should be free. I don't believe it costs you anything. They might charge maybe shipping and handling.
No,
So
they're completely free.
I'm going to go up here to check out just to kind of see what it might do. My email. And then proceed. Oh, where's the shipping? Oh, that would be why. Yeah, you always want to make sure, because I don't know where that's sending it to. It's somewhere that Archer Travel had a their information, so you definitely want to edit that.
I think it's usually whoever was on there last.
Right.
Yeah. So you always have to put your stuff in there.
Right. So make sure you check that, because if you don't, you may end up sending it to who knows where. Just gonna put that. And then, yeah, that's my address. Okay. We're going to say update address. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. We'll choose that one. And it is going to say Archer Travel just because, but it has my wonderful breakaways and things like that. This is my residential address. So that's why it even changed the name of the company, because it's coming to me. It's not going to Archer. So you definitely want to make sure that you correct all that information. Now we're going to proceed. Okay. And this isn't showing that there's any, yeah. So as far as I know, it does not cost you anything to order this. This is all free collateral from the suppliers. You can go to any of the suppliers that you're signed up with, and you can get free collateral from them doing the same thing. You just go under their marketing, and they all have them. You can order brochures, you can order flyers, you can order catalogs on some of them. If you're setting up some sort of an event, it's really good to have them for. That's when you set up like a table at a flea market, or, you know, like a garage sale kind of thing, or wherever the venue is. You just set up your table, your booth, and this is what you hand out to potential clients. Okay.
If I could add, Samantha, just the one thing that I noticed when I would order my Disney is it won't let you order more than one quantity of a package at a time.
That's probably true. The only reason that is because they have so many agents that are trying to order. So I think there is probably a minimum, because let me see.
Yeah, so like with the growth chart, I couldn't do multiples of the 25, but I could do one of the 25 and then one of the 5, or, you know, whatever other different quantities that they have.
Right.
But you can't do more than one quantity of the same number pack.
Right. And like I said, that's because I think it's mainly because they're trying to keep it, you know, kind of fair for everybody. And they have so many different like Disney agents. Archer's not the only one that deals with them. So you got to think, like, internationally too, because they have Disney parks over in like Tokyo, and so it's everywhere. Is everybody understand this part, ordering collateral? And okay, awesome, good. That all right. Awesome. Okay, like I don't know why that's so big. All right, put you over there. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back. So this is for that, and then you also have, like I said, all my tabs are kind of covering up stuff here. Let me try and move this. I'm gonna move that down. Yeah. Okay, we checked out. Go back one more time. And there's all kinds of different things that you can order from there. Oh yeah, I guess I do have. So now this right here, this is going to be your print collection. This is the stuff that you can print. It's a tool offered to you. You can create and personalize your marketing materials to assist you. So this one here is, if I'm not mistaken, this one here is printable flyers, brochures, things like that, that you can actually put your travel agent information on it. We're going to start here at retail. Okay. Let's look at the special offers. Okay, so like this one here. Okay, so this one here, this is just like a flyer that is offering springtime savings. I think you guys are covering me up again. Oops, there we go. Oops, get off there. Okay, so let's save it. If you add the text, yep, here it goes. Like right down here where it says contact me, or if you're wanting to contact. Oops. You can put your email address, you can put your phone number. This is where you're going to put all your personal information. And it actually stays on there. So these are flyers that you can actually put all your contact information, and then you could go around and these are things that you could probably stick in the suitcases at Walmart. You could probably put in, like on the cars, in parking lots, anywhere you would put your business card, you could pretty much put this. And it just makes sure that you add the text and you put all your information here, and then right over here you can either print it right away or you can save it to your computer for sometime later. But the one thing I do want to tell you, any of this up here that's already written, you cannot modify. Do not modify any of the stuff that is written, but you can add your contact information to that. I'm trying to see where. Gotta move that. And this is where you put how many quantities you want. We're gonna say customize it. And this is where you would put all your information. So you can say, contact us today. This is how you, this is the choices they give you, like how you want your call to action to be. Contact us today. And then you're going to put your agency name, which is going to be your business name, not Archer. It's going to be yours. Your address, your resident, whatever, if you have a business address, or you put your residential address, because they're gonna mail it to you, I would think. This one looks like they're gonna mail it, or they would customize it and then maybe send it to you. But if they want your address, I'm pretty sure they're gonna mail it to you. Yeah, because your email, website, all that's optional. You can add that in because that's gonna go on this customized brochure. You can even upload your logo. You can try to upload your logo. I've tried that before, and because of Disney copyright, sometimes they'll let you and sometimes it won't. 'Cause I don't know. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm just kind of curious to see if it would. Don't mind my wonderful stuff there. Always trying to find good profile pics, and you got nobody to take them for you, so you copying it up. Where was I going with this? Oh, my logo. Okay. I understand. Okay. And that's just the copyright, patent, everything like that. Circumstances. So we're gonna upload it. Like I said, sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. I think okay, so that one's a little too big. So that's another thing you'll have to look at too. If you're gonna upload it, you got to make sure it's the right size, the right JPEG, or the right format. And I'm not sure if I actually have one that I minimized yet, so, but at least I showed you how to do it. But yeah, you would just fill out all this information, and then it's probably not gonna let me do next because I didn't fill out all this information. So let's try. Like, I'm trying not to hold you guys up too long. Yep. Okay. So then there's that. I would think that's optional. I don't see anything on there. I can always put my zip code at least. Phone number is optional. It just depends on what all you want to put in there. And then it filled out the rest of it. So and then you can also, if you wanted to, you could also add, you know, like your link to Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, all those ones if you wanted to, just different ways to contact you. And then if you hit next, it's going to have you review it. So then when you look at it, let's see if I can get it to. Okay. And all it does is just put your information down here at the bottom. It's already filled in. It's already taken care of. They do it all. There it is. So that's what this one is. This is just to customize it themselves. You can review and approve it. And then once you do, add it to the cart. Just see what happens. And it's the same thing. This is one that they will send to you. They'll send it to your address. So then it's another flyer that you can send out. You can fill it out. You can put it wherever you want to. Okay. Does everybody get how that works through the marketing materials and the brochures and everything? Is everybody with me? Okay. I want to make sure I still got you guys. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and click off some of these. So we've done that one. This was on the social media one, the one that you can, the digital brochure. What not to post and what to post. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Get off my Facebook page. Okay. So now let me get back here, figure out what was next. Okay, this was just another disclaimer from, it's on the Travel Cafe. This goes with that other one about not using, only using from the travel professionals page. It just says directly from Disney. For travel advisors that want to promote Disney on social media, we suggest Disney Travel Professionals page on Facebook or on YouTube. Their travel agents can share anything that's posted on those pages onto their platforms. For printed collateral, they can visit Disney Print Connection or travelagents.com and can customize flyers and or postcards. They can customize the call to action with their contact and agency info. That goes with posting too. So like I said, if you're going to share a post, you can add your call to action, any of your contact information. You just do not want to, you don't want to put like anything that makes it seem like you're taking anything away from Disney. So you don't want to put on there, oh, DWW or WDW. You don't want to abbreviate any of their acronyms or anything like that. You want to make sure you spell it all out. Make sure you have as much detail as possible. But yeah, I would recommend if you're going to do Disney for now, like I said, next week we're going to go over bookings. So I hope you guys come back to join me for that. And I will get with Yanni to find out exactly if we can and how to do the mock bookings. I've been all over, like I said, I've been looking for them and I just have not seen any posts where anybody's like promoting or trying to sell like a resort stay for a Disney package or anything like that. So that may not be allowed, but I will find out. Okay, and then this is just the overview, which I just said again, and definitely read the copyright. Go through all of it, make sure if you don't know if you can post it or not, contact them. Definitely contact them. Disney, they call them cast members. They're so nice and they make it magical and they're so happy. So they're really good to talk to and they will help you through it. Like I said, next week, we're going to look at bookings and reservations, how to book Disney using the travel agent site, and how to use other suppliers. I booked, like I said, I kind of pieced it together. I didn't know that Evo Rewards you can get Disney tickets off of when I had booked it. If I had done that, I would have saved quite a bit more. But I booked like the Disney tickets and Disney Mickey's Halloween scare or not so scary Halloween party through the Disney site, but then I booked the resort and some other activities through Pleasant Holidays. So there's other suppliers that you can do it through. You do not have to have your certification through Disney to do it. Basically, the Disney certification just kind of makes it look better that you are a professional Disney travel agent. And that's also how you get your benefits. your tickets and everything for your travel rate. Okay, now I'm going to open it up. Let's see. First, I'm going to stop the recording wherever lost my other tab now. Go back to this site then. All right. Go back. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Okay. There's my tabs. Okay, so I'm gonna stop the recording now, and then I'm gonna open up the mic real quick. If there's any last minute questions. Okay, does anybody have any questions? I was like, I know I'm running over. I'm really trying to get you guys off of here. So if you want to get on the the mic, I cannot talk today. Okay, guys. Anybody that wants to get with me, I know one of you was wanting to know how I did my link and stuff. If you would like to, contact me through either Discord or on the chat, Horizon, anything. And I can do like a one-on-one with you and show you how you get that. And then I didn't even get to the mini. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna have to add that in. I will show you guys how to set up your mini website. I was trying to get through all the copyright because I did not want you guys posting anything that you should not be posting without knowing that first. I don't know why my video turned off. Oh, there we go. Sorry. So I will kind of work that into hopefully next week. So come back next week. We will learn. I will show you how to do your mini website and how to link that to your actual Facebook page and things like that. And we're also going to go over on how to actually book Disney packages. So if that's everything, I will hopefully see you guys next week. Thanks for joining. Bye.